Welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Alicia Beverman.
And I'm Darren Kinder, and today we're going to be reviewing the Sea Ray Sundeck 220.
The Sea Ray has come out with some really fun features for the family. We want to show it to you on the 220. Let's go take a look.
Check out this boat. The size, it's pretty big. It's a great family boat, but it also has the accommodations of being able to pull a wakeboarder or a skier behind it. And that is what makes it such a all-around great boat, with a great motor that pulls you at a tremendous speed, and I had a good time in it.
The real advantage to the Sundeck is that you can bring that thing up onto a beach, and with that lowered nose and the bow ladder, it makes it very easy to get off and be able to comb around the beach and check things out and be able to get back on, and with the shower up there. I mean, it really aids in that use, from land to sea basically. So it's a lot of fun to be able to go out on and enjoy.
This is the perfect party boat. And if you have a family, great for family too.
This boat has a ton of features, so come on board, let's take a look at them all. We'll get started. I'll start here in the back and show you some of the cool things. Now, like most boats, this Sea Ray has a large swim deck on the back with a really nice anti-skid on it. And it has a good boarding ladder, as well as it has a boarding ladder on the front.
You got that right, Darren. Check this out. Right up in the very front, we've got a ladder right up here in the front that makes it really nice and convenient when you want to step off the front. No pinching toes here. When you're stepping onto the boat, who likes their shower right here in the front? You can rinse off your feet, sandy, you're not tracking it into the boat. That makes it a nice feature. As you come further into the boat, you've got your nice cup holders right here for your awesome lounge chairs. Check that out. This is where I'm gonna be sitting while Darren's driving. And if that's not good enough for you, and you want to sprawl out, of course, you've got the entire center to do so.
It's got a large cooler here in the back, self-draining. It's also made out of the plastic instead of the fiberglass, so it doesn't get scratched up as much more functional. You have a transom door, which is really nice. Now you have rear-facing seats back here, so if you want to watch your wakeboarder or whatever, you can set up your seat that way, or you can lay it down completely flat and you have a nice sun deck area. Now underneath this seat is the Magnum 350. It's a 5.7 liter multi-port fuel injected engine. It's got great power, great response. The other thing they've done is they've coupled it with the Bravo 3, which is a 2-prop system, so it gives you a great punch out of the hole. So for the wakeboarders and the skiers, they're just gonna love it. It's really impressive. I didn't notice it at first on this boat, that it actually comes with 2 batteries. I think that's phenomenal, because if you want to sit on the beach and play your music and have a good time, great. You just click it onto one battery. If you run that one down, don't worry, you've got your second one ready to go. But what's even more impressive on this boat is they've actually used aught cable wire, which is one of the thickest battery cable wires you can buy. I'm just shocked that they would use such heavy-duty stuff on a boat. That's fantastic. That means you're going to get all your voltage. You're going to be able to use that stuff much more effectively than some of the boats that use the thin stuff.
Over here we've got the stereo system and the latch that keeps the wind out. Who does not like a stereo system? Well, of course, that's where I need to talk about. I like the iPod connection, the USB connection. We've got the radio. We've got everything here that can set you sailing on the boat.
Now under this cushion, you've got storage as well, and the other thing we found under here was an inflator, so you can blow up your tubes and your different toys. I think that's fantastic that they built it into the boat. Now out here they've added a cool little table. This is pretty unique. Just locks in here. You set your table on top of it. This is really nice because you don't end up with one of those metal pads on the floor that you step on in the middle of July. It scorches your toe. But you got a nice little dining table. 4 people or 5 people can sit at this. That's fantastic.
All right, I know the men have advantages, but the women really like a little privacy. And on this boat, you have some space. Oh, it's perfect for me. Look, it fits. Steve, not you so much.
Back here you also have a built-in 36-quart cooler. That's really efficient to be able to take into the house and fill it up, bring it out to the boat. Has a stainless steel rod that locks it into place. And boy, I tell you, this boat is just covered in cool toys.
Woo!
Well, it's easy to see why Sea Ray is such a fantastic boat. They've just loaded this thing with features, and it's extremely well built. If you need to check one of these out, you need to get into Peterson Marine. They're the new Sea Ray dealer. There's a store in Draper, and there's also a store in Riverdale in Ogden. I'm Darren Kinder.
And I'm Alicia Reverman.
And we'll see you next time.